Welcome to day 3 of the workout today. We are going to do our power set, then get into our lifting. We're going to finish with a sit finisher, and then we'll do some core work and cool down. So today's workout might be a little bit longer, maybe closer to 40 minutes. So let's get started. You're going to want to have weights, some bands, maybe a long band and a smaller circle band, and a variety of weights. If you have wedges or yoga blocks or something that you can slightly elevate your heels on, I would also have you grab that. You can also use dumbbells like this. It's not the most ideal, but you can put your foot stepping on them. Okay, I'm going to start my timer. Let's get into our warm-up. So let's start on the ground. We're going to do some thread the needles. So we're going to come up and thread through, up, thread, one more, follow that hand, and then thread. From here, we're going to stay here, and I want you to open up, keeping your hips stacked on top of each other, trying to turn your head towards your armpit. Go ahead and release. Come back up and bring it down. We're going to do the other side. So we're coming up and thread, up and thread. Last one, and we're going to stay here, opening our body, creating some space before we get started. Go ahead and come out of that. Since we're already here, let's do some lunges and twists. We're going to come on all fours, bring one foot up, twist, and switch. Let's do two more. Sorry, two more on each side. So two, last two. Nice work. From here, we're going to come up on to our feet. We're going to do some calf raises. Now, if you have a Pilates ball, I can't see mine here, you can put it in between your ankles and squeeze that ball. Let's do two more. Last one. Okay, we're going to come back onto our hands and feet. We're going to do some abduction. So we're going to do more of like a fire hydrant. So we're going to come up and down, up and down. Two more. Stay strong in your shoulders. Other side. Push through those shoulders. Last one. From here, we're going to do some wall sits. So I want us to pick a spot on a wall. You're going to slide down and hold it, and then push up explosively. Okay, sit down, hold it, keep holding, and push up explosively. Let's do one more. And push up. Nice job. From here, we're going to grab some weights. One down, one up, and we're just going to come up. Two more, and then we'll switch sides. From here, we're going to go into our power set. We're going to do kettlebell swings and then broad jumps. So grab your weight. We're going right into it. So for swings, I only have a dumbbell. So I'm going to use that. And we're just hinging and swinging up. You can do this with one weight, two weights. So, okay, from here we're going to do broad jumps. What that looks like is standing on one end, jumping, and running back. Okay? Try to land soft on your feet. Go ahead into it. If you don't want to jump out, I just want you to come squat to toes. So either option. Keep going. Last one. Nice job. Okay, we're going to go back to kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings. Get into it. So we're hinging and coming up tall. We want our core to stop us. Keep going. We're really putting in our power before our workout. Last one. Okay, rest. We're going back to broad jumps or squat to toes if you don't want to jump on those knees. Okay, go ahead. Okay, keep going. I didn't start my watch. Really big jump. Try to land as light on those feet as you can. Last one. Whoop. Okay. Last time through of these two moves. Then we'll go into our first set. Grab your weight. We're going into swings. Go ahead. Keep going. Find your breath. Come on out of it. Okay, one last broad jump. Starting to get warm. We've got 5 seconds. Go ahead. Soft on those toes. We're trying to absorb that jump. Ooh, that one was kind of loud for me. Last one. Nice job. Okay, from here, we're gonna go into a squat. So we're grabbing weight here or here. We're coming down and up. Grab your weight. Go ahead. So we're squatting. Keep going. Last 5. Okay, from here, we're gonna go into push-ups. These are normal push-ups, not explosive ones. So you can do these on the wall, an incline, or on the ground. I'm gonna try to go onto the ground today. Go ahead. So those hands should be a little bit further than shoulder width, coming down to the corners of the wall. Whew. Keep going. Think about a wide base in those fingertips, making almost like star hands, jazz hands. Keep going. Last one. Whew. Okay, back to squats or deadlifts. So we're coming down into a little bit of a deeper squat if we can. If we don't have as much mobility, that's okay. Make sure we're feeling our whole foot and then pressing through those feet coming up. Last few. Come on out of it. Okay, we're gonna go into push-ups. Choose something that is hard for you, challenging but doable. Feet, fingers a little bit past shoulders, wide base, go ahead. Remember, it's a full body movement. We're squeezing our legs, squeezing our arms. Whew. Keep going. Last one. Nice job. Okay, we're going into circuit 2. We're going to go into lateral lunges. So wide base, we're coming down and back up, and we're staying here. So grab weight needed for that. And grab this one and go ahead. Now, if you've been doing lateral lunges for a while, you can step out and step back. You can also step out and add a knee. So go where you're challenged. You can stay here. And where you can feel what you're supposed to be doing. You want to kind of squat down and push through and feel that inner thigh working to push you up. Okay, we're going to do that on the other side. Again, in this movement, you can make it to your needs. Maybe you need no weight to start with. Maybe you need 2 weights where you hold both of them this way. You create your hard. Go ahead. I'm still recovering from sickness. So today, this is hard for me. This isn't always what my hard looks like. Again, you can step and you can add that knee if you would like. Make sure you breathe in and out. Come on out of that. From here, we're going to do a pull-up. So if you have a pull-up bar, I want you to get on your bar and try to hang and see how long you can hang. Can you hang for that whole time? If you don't have a pull-up bar, I want you to grab a weight. We're coming on the mat. And we're going to have straight arms and back up. I need to scoot down. You're going to have that weight all the way straight and then pull that weight up. You want to feel that pull through the sides of your back where your lats are. Keep going. If you're on that pull-up bar, I want you to just hang there and see how it feels. Okay, come on out of that. We're going to do that circuit one more time through. So lateral lunges. Wide base. Go ahead into it. So again, you can have 2 weights. You can have no weights. You make it according to how you need it. Oh, excuse me. Keep going. Last one. We'll rest and switch sides. We have a little bit longer of a rest this week just because we're getting into a new workout, new movements. You'll see that rest decrease as the weeks go on. So we want to send our booties to the wall and push through that foot. Really focus on what you're feeling. If this doesn't feel challenging, you can choose a modification or go up in weight. Come on out of that. We're going to go into pull-up hangs or into dumbbell pullover. So if you don't have a bar, you can come to the mat. If you have a bar, I just want you to try it. If you have to get off and go back on, that's okay. We just kind of want to see where your grip strength is. So we're lowering that weight. We're not moving our backs. Sorry, we're not moving our back that is on the mat. You want that nice and flat, lowering and bringing back up. Keep going. We're almost on to set 3. Okay, come on out of that. We made it. We're going to do some cystic squats or normal squats. This is where we want either our wedges or dumbbell, something to elevate our feet. Because what we're going to do is hold our weight and come into a deeper squat and then push through. Go ahead. So come down a little deeper and then push through. Keep going. Come on out of it. From here, we're going to go into a calf raise. So I want you to grab either 1 or 2 dumbbells, and we're going to come up and down, or if you have 2, up and down. Go ahead into it. If you feel really unstable, you can do this with 1 weight, holding the wall and coming up and down. Keep going. Last one. We're going to go into a Pallof press. Now, if you've been with me, you've done this for a while. If you need something new to focus on, I don't have anything to hook up here because I've had to switch where I'm working out. So I'm going to wrap this around my foot a few times. And then I'm going to bring it out straight. And then I'm going to add a twist. So straight, twist. Keep going. If this feels too challenging, I want you to come out and pull out, back, pull out. Otherwise, try to add a twist, really rotating at the core, using that core to stabilize you. Okay, other side. We do this one more time, and then we go into our sit finisher, which is a sprint training. Go ahead, come out, twist, and back. Whew. Keep going. Maybe you're starting to notice it's challenging on one side or the other. Last few. Again, if you need to, you can come out and back. I have it anchored to my foot, but you can have it anchored to something else. Come on out of it. Okay, we're going to do that circuit one more time. So if you have something to elevate yourself on, your heels, I would like you to try it. If you don't, you can just go into a goblet squat, or you can do a little bit wider knees to come down a little bit further. Okay, go ahead. Ooh, my knees are cracking. Again, you can have your weights here or even here if you have 2 of them. We're coming down and pushing through those feet. I want you to feel kind of that whole foot and really push intentionally. Come on out of it. From here, we're going to go into calf raises. Grab your weights. And go ahead. So we're focusing on coming up tall and back down. Nice job. Keep going. Whew. Again, if you need some more stability, you can do it against the wall. Last one. Okay, from here, Pallof press, grab your resistance band. If you don't have a band, you can do this with a dumbbell, just bringing it out and back, or even twisting that dumbbell and bringing it back. Okay, go ahead into it. I need a little bit more resistance. I'm wrapping it around my foot twice. So we're coming out and twisting. I'm starting on the opposite side. Whew, I'm gonna just come out and back. That second resistance is a lot for me today. Okay, tighten that core to pull that out. Pull out your resistance. Last one, switch sides. Okay, go ahead. Really tighten your core and then draw those arms out. Keep going. I'm really trying to focus on using that whole core, starting from the pelvic floor up. Come on out of it. Okay, our finisher is going to look like 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And we're gonna do it 4 times. I'm gonna show you 2 different moves. We're gonna first do jump squats or jump to toes. So go ahead, we're squatting, we're on those toes. We're off those toes, or you can come here. But we're gonna stay here for 30 seconds. Keep going. You can always slow the movement down as you get tired. Keep going. One more. Come on out of it. Nice job. Okay, we rest for 30. I don't have a ton of space in here, but if you want to add a little bit of jump, but not quite a jump squat, the other thing you can do are skaters. So you're gonna jump and jump. So you're jumping with one foot and bringing it back. You're light. You're kind of leaping. So that's an option as well. So let's try some jumping and jumping. And you can make this as hard or easy. So don't cheat yourself. Really extend to jump out wide and then catch yourself lightly. You can also come down to touch the floor. Come on out of it. Okay, so we're gonna do that again. We're gonna do jump squats and then skaters or ski jumps. I'm out of breath. So we're doing it 2 more times. You can choose to just stay with jump squats. You can alternate, but we go in 10. So decide what you're gonna do. I'm gonna go to jump squats and then skaters. Go ahead. Try to land soft on those feet. Kind of think toes to foot versus right on your whole foot. Keep going. Last few. One more. Come on out of it. Whew. I need some water. We're gonna go into skaters. We have just a few more seconds. Catch your breath. So if you want to stay with jump squats, you can. Otherwise, we're coming out and out. I don't have as much room in this spot. If I had more room, I would try to reach and reach. Now, if you feel really winded, use this as an active rest, where you're trying to catch your breath, but you're still moving. So that would look more like this, or maybe even just a little jump coming out of it. We did it. Grab some water. We're gonna do 3 ab moves, and then we'll cool down. So the first move is going to be a pelvic tilt. So we're gonna round and then squeeze a pelvis forward. As we squeeze, I want you to think about pressing those ribs to the ground versus bearing down on your core. Press. You still want to pull through your pelvic floor. Okay, come on out of that. From here, we're going to do some dead bugs, but I want you to squeeze, release, squeeze, release. This is easier with a ball, but we're going to squeeze and release, squeeze and release. So if you have a ball, you can try it with that. If you don't, you can also use a pillow or something. I'm just going to squeeze on my knee, squeeze, release, squeeze, and release. As we squeeze, we're tightening that core, other side. So I'm bringing this arm up. This arm is coming to a 90 degree. I'm squeezing and releasing, squeezing, releasing. As we're doing this, our back should be flat on the mat. If they're not, you might need to tilt your pelvis just slightly. Keep going. Okay, we're going to do that all one more time through. So we're going to round our backs and then push into the mat. Round and push. We're sending those ribs to the mat. Breathe in and then breathe out. Keep going. Okay, we're going to now do our dead bugs with either a ball or just our knee. So we're coming up. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Keep going. Okay, come on out of that. We're going to do the other side. So mat's going to stay flat on the ground. We're coming here and squeezing. And when I say squeeze, I mean we're pushing that hand into our knee and then releasing. I know you can hear me breathing. I'm really trying to send my air properly. So I'm tightening that core from my pelvic floor up and come on out of it. Okay, let's go into our cool down. Let's stay here on the mat. Let's bring our arms up and down. We're going to bring one arm over. Stay nice and open in our elbow. And release. We'll go to the other side. From here, let's bring our legs out into a butterfly. We're going to think about bringing our knees to the ground and sending our ribs to the floor. Feeling a nice stretch through our inner thighs and pelvic area. Keeping our backs long, creating space. Nice. From here, I'll bring one leg out. The other leg, you can give it a hug. And then we're going to cross. I'm going to have you bring your opposite arm to that knee and create a twist. Looking past your shoulder. And release. We'll do the other side. So opposite arm, opposite leg. We're twisting at our shoulders. Go ahead and release. From here, let's come onto the mat. We're going to bring both legs back and give them a nice hug. And add some motion by rocking. And we're going to send one leg to the ground. The other, we're going to cross and push that knee down. You can stay here, or you can bring this opposite leg up into a figure 4 position. From here, we're gently pulling that leg towards our body and feeling a nice stretch through our low back, our glutes. Go ahead and release. Do the other side. So we're bringing that opposite leg up past our to our other leg, and then we're folding into a figure 4. Excuse me. From here, let's come to one side. We're going to create some rotation into open book and back. Give me one more. And switch sides. Come in here. Open. Come on up. Let's pay some attention to our neck. We're going to roll our neck side to side. Last one. Now we'll look side. And we're done for today. Thank you for joining me.